Hi, I'm Gabriel Goldstein with Escape Game Techs, and I'm going to give you a little virtual tour of our booth at Transworld 2018. If you are building tech props for a profit, or you get tired of cobbling hardware, we are a good fit for you. We put together lots of kits for people, help you build your props, use integrated tech that's designed for the escape room industry and a lot more robust than what you get from putting pieces parts together from Adafruit or SparkFun. So, if you're building props and you value your time, we'd like to hear from you. This here is my new favorite prop. This is a contactless rotary encoder. As you turn the dial, you can get a very accurate rotation position. This is our solution to replace broken knobs. If you have a radio prop where you have lots of broken knobs, things are constantly getting damaged, you can actually use this technology to replace your knobs, your electronic type knobs with little plastic shafts, and you can use it to do a radio prop or something like that. In this scenario, it has an intelligent control, which is a display, and this prop is actually like a demo combination lock. And every time you change direction and put a new number in, you can enter the combination, and when you win, it flashes the lights and lets you know you did it. This here uses the same technology, and this is our FX51D with 4 sensor boards. This can actually be used in like a radio prop where you have if you had 5 knobs that you want to turn in the right position, you could actually put all the knobs in the right position. These boards can each sense the position of the knobs. You hit one button to learn the position, and then you'll get contact closure every time that output is, or those positions are satisfied again. Coming over here, this is one of our favorite little products. I had to build a bunch of switches one time, so and mount a bunch of switches in a prop. I got tired of bending metal and doing a bunch of things like that, so I built this little guy here. You mount them in lots of different positions. You got show special right there, and they save a bunch of time. So most people before have seen the quintessential circuit breaker prop. This one here uses our FX10 up top to actually monitor all 16 switch positions, and then FX350 using our network monitor, and it's connected to that so that we can monitor and do logic with and control the lights and such. So you put the pattern up in here on these switches here, and then they match individually. So this is actually running as 2 separate puzzles. So if you notice this pattern up here, once I put this pattern down here, that side solves. And the same pattern happens over here when this side solves, and then it flashes when the whole game solves. So you can actually have this kind of cool idea where you can actually come back to this thing twice and put different puzzles in to solve different halves of the of a game and reuse the same prop multiple times. This is our demo of basically one of our simple sequence detection games. So we have the FX framework on GitHub, open source, all this code that's available for free. Use with our boards, without our boards, whatever you like to do. But this particular game is a sequenced game with lights, and it's prompting you to enter this pattern, and when you do, you win. So this is our RFID digital prop sample here. So the clue to this prop was, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. These are each a little 3D printed pucks you printed out with RFID in them, and so you put them in the proper order, and it'll solve. This is a revised demo of our Classics FX50 4-prop Discriminator. Each of our 4 puzzle pieces here have a magnet in them. Notice 2 magnets are exposed and 2 are recessed, and then 2 of the magnets actually have reverse polarity. So each FX51 down here, is the FX51A, has a Hall sensor on it, and I'll show you as I place each one in here how it triggers. And then there's one more on here just for fun. So the clue is Roy G. Biv, which starts off with orange, and you'll see that light come on down the bottom there when it triggers it. There you go. And then you have yellow. Now you'll notice they don't trip each other. So it's only detecting certain strengths and certain field strengths and different polarities. Now these are all wired together in series. So when all those lights are on, the puzzle solves, which requires this last one, and yeah, you win. Here we are with our escape room master or general room control type interface. So what we have here is a little wall plate that you can place outside your room and use it to cue your videos, start the timer, and stop the timer when you are when the room is done. So we have Escape Room Master running over here. Your Game Master will run in, press and hold the video button, and then the video starts playing. I'd like to thank Pat for a little demo reel here. Video stops playing. Game is ready. Come over here, press the timer button, it's in play. Timer is coming down. And here is our little exit door. And when you open the exit door, the game is over. There's a little FX51A down there. The game is stopped and you went in. And then the game automatically resets.